Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper trending on X published on April 16, 2026, exactly 5 days ago. Well, this paper reframes model hallucinations as factual forgetting, which is what happens when a model loses information it previously learned correctly. And it shows that a self-distillation technique can reduce this loss from 15% down to 3%. The paper is titled, Why Fine-Tuning Encourages Hallucinations and How to Fix It. And as we'll see, the strategy of using a model's earlier knowledge to guide its learning could be a real game changer for training reliability. Alright, Figure 1 illustrates why supervised fine-tuning leads to hallucinations by mapping out the model's internal parameter space. The left diagram shows how standard training often moves the model into a region where it learns new facts, but unfortunately leaves the zone where it remembers existing ones. On the right, the charts demonstrate that using city-like names causes more errors than using random identifiers, because the model gets confused by overlapping semantic representations. So, while Figure 1 sketched the conceptual overlap, Figure 2 tracks how performance actually shifts during training. In the regular supervised fine-tuning plot, accuracy on held-out facts drops as the model learns unknown information. However, the only known chart shows stable performance when that new knowledge is removed. The table on the right summarizes these roles, like facts plasticity for new data and facts stability for what the model already knows. Well, the previous figure tracked those performance shifts over time, and now Table 1 compares which specific parts of the model should be updated during fine-tuning when we only update the attention layers, which focus on how the model relates different words. Factual stability stays high at about 93%. In contrast, updating the feed-forward networks causes the model to learn new facts, but lose its existing ones, dropping stability to 78%. These results suggest that feed-forward networks are the main site where factual storage and interference occur. Alright, while the earlier table pinpointed where interference happens, Figure 3 shows how to fix it using self-distillation. Self-distillation, which acts like a protective guide by comparing current answers to a previous snapshot of the model, helps maintain stability. In the regular supervised fine-tuning panel, the solid pink line for held-out facts drops sharply as the model learns new orange unknown facts. However, the middle self-distillation panel demonstrates that we can still learn those new facts, while keeping that pink line much higher and more stable. Okay, while Figure 3 showed how self-distillation protects knowledge, Figure 4 examines whether the amount of data or the type of data causes forgetting. The purple line shows that semantic keys, or names resembling real words, cause a massive spike in hallucinations as the dataset grows. In contrast, the red line for random identifiers stays flat. This proves that representational interference from overlapping concepts, not just a lack of storage capacity, is the primary driver. Well, while Figure 4 showed that semantic names trigger forgetting, Figure 5 tracks representational drift to explain why this happens internally. Representational drift, which is a measure of how much the model's internal mathematical patterns change during training, shows a distinct pattern across different methods. The top purple line represents standard supervised fine-tuning on semantic keys, which climbs to about 11% drift. In contrast, the lines for random identifiers and self-distillation both stabilize much lower at approximately 5%. This confirms that self-distillation effectively shields existing knowledge by preventing internal representations from overlapping and interfering with each other. Alright, these findings redefine hallucinations as factual forgetting triggered by representational interference, where new information physically disrupts existing patterns. Whether through selective parameter freezing or self-distillation, we now have practical tools to keep large language models stable and reliable. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Thanks for listening.